Hello, you all highest teas. Good day, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. Hope all are safe. You want to know the strange thing? That's literally, I want to say that's the first time I heard that bird. The crazy thing is, I don't always hear the birds, or you know what I mean. I don't always get firsthand with nature, other than like the scenery. Like, okay, I can see the beautiful mountains, the skies, the sun's always out. But when it comes to the animals and the like insects, I don't really I don't see that part of nature all the time. So when I do, I'm like literally mind blown when I hear a bird. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's just like a breath of fresh air, and it's kind of therapeutic. It's kind of, it helps me cope, so to speak, because it's like, okay, when things going crazy, I hear the bird. Oh my gosh, it's still partially normal, even though it's not. But I want to say really quickly, in one breath, and just based off of what I've gathered so far, with strange activities, having strange dreams, and just everything strange. Basically, in long story short, and in one word, we're basically being sabotaged and set up. And you can't believe what's being told on the news. You can't believe, because literally, I have literally a front page cover of Pink Jesus. It had nothing to do with the topic, but I'm just telling you that how they have a picture of this pink Jesus that looks just like the Black Madonna. You know how you have those pictures from, I told you, back from the Moorish days, like maybe 1600 or so. And they'll have like a certain look to them. They almost look like kind of roundish, but you can tell it's ancient, but it's they literally use that same format to pencil in a pink Jesus. So, and I'm thinking like, and I took a picture of the cover. I'm gonna have it for a different topic, just to know that you can't really believe what's being told to you, because what they're feeding you is toxicity, poisoning, and ultimately death. That's what they're feeding you. They're not teaching you how to survive, because they're helping everyone but you, uplifting everyone but you, and everyone knows the truth but you. So I would say right now it's safe to say that, okay, we are being set up and sabotaged, but knowing that you can avoid it by staying out the way. Okay, even with the craziness to come, or the craziness that just hit, for me, there's nowhere for me to run and hide. So I feel like the best bet for me is to stay out the way, be prepared, and show no mercy. That's literally all I can do, because I don't have an evil plan to attack anyone. I don't have a plan set for a certain time, a certain season, or a certain year. I don't have anything up my sleeve as far as an evil agenda. So only thing I can do is prepare. Prepare and stay out the way too. See the chaos coming, avoid it, go up and around it, or stay out of it, And also show no mercy too, because at the end of the day, we're on our own. I remember I tell you, a lot of stuff is for show. They have the fire department, they have the police department, they have all the CIA, FBI, and all that stuff. But if you really think you can call them for your help and your safety, then you got another thing coming. Now, I'm not saying that they haven't came through. Yeah, they might come through one or two times, but their overall purpose and overall job is not to salvage or save or help you. And I've learned that literally. I mean, you think I would have known this my entire life, but I've literally learned that. Like, I've actually had it confirmed within the last 6 months. It's been confirmed to me. You reach out to help. You genuinely reach out for help, or genuinely reach out for some type of resolve, and you get nothing, But something tells me, okay, but when I retaliate, or when I match that energy, or when I participate in the foolishness, then I'm saying people who I reached out for help for they'll be the first one on the scene to try to take me down. You see what I'm saying? So that's the message that I got, and I feel like I'm right so far. And the only thing is, I haven't retaliated. I haven't used force, but trust me, I have no problem using force, especially if I feel like things are coming right for me. I'm one to literally stay out the way. Like, if I'm the only one in the corner, don't come over here by me. I see you coming right for me. Yeah, you just might get taken. Even if you say, hey, I have a pamphlet, that might be dangerous for you, because I'm just like, why? You don't know who is who. You don't know who you can trust. And then a lot of this stuff is a cover-up. They have all these people, and they have rowdy people too. I've seen a rowdy guy. I couldn't really decipher where he was from, but he was very rowdy, and out in public too. So it's like, I feel like he has it in him to strike or attack, whenever he sees fit, or whenever it's time to attack. And here's another thing too. Anytime there's natural disasters or an attack or whatever it is, where it's okay, hey, it's emergency, help, everything's shut down or everything's crazy right now. Even with that bridge thing, I feel like that creates an environment for attacks, where it creates an environment of, okay, well, basically you're stuck with me because if you can't get over this bridge, or if I'm stuck east and you're stuck west, the people on east are probably getting attacked because it's safe out west. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, that bridge thing is very symbolistic because it's like if you're stuck on the wrong side, when shit hits the fan, and that's real convenient too, because I doubt they'll have that fixed by April. I say April is very ritualistic when it comes to setting up attacks. Something about April. So I just say be careful, be strapped, be ready, be prepared. Honestly, that's all you can do. Because we are indeed being set up and sabotaged. Everything that's happening back to back, a lot of this stuff is not natural. You would think like, okay, well, a tree naturally fell on my roof, because the winds were blowing high. Okay, that naturally happened. They call that an act of God when it comes to insurance. But me cutting down the tree, pushing it in your direction, making sure that it collapses on top of you, that's called sabotage and an attack. And I'm not sure that insurance covers that too, but if you report it, oh, a natural disaster or something happened, or I don't know what happened, and people, they play dumb, they know exactly what's going on. They know the lies, they know what to speak about, and they know what to shut up about. But what I'm talking about is usually supposed to be, now if I call myself in the in circle, or call myself being down when it comes to elite status, or when it comes to knowing the truth but not really saying it, I am to shut up about most of the things, or all of the things that I speak about. The top dogs are not allowed to speak about it. It's because they're bought and paid for, and they're demons at the end of the day. They're into sorcery. And a lot of your people that look like you are into sorcery too. You see those people that are celebrities and those talk show hosts and social media sensations and all that. They're all in on it. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. Be very careful of who you're around, and watch how they move. How are they? What are their patterns? You have to really have real discernment to know who is who and who are you speaking to, especially if they're new. Actually, I would say especially if you've been around. I don't know what to say. Don't trust the ones who you've been knowing or the new. Because when I say you can't trust anybody, including yourself too, because you know how many people they say, oh, I would never do that. Now let the shit hit the fan right now, and it's like, okay, hey, you get your stamp forehead, your forehead stamped right now, or you're going on the guillotine. You know how many people will be in that stamp forehead section, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. But yes, keep that in mind. Be well, be safe.